I am currently writing my first album out of all the music that I've been working on for the last 5 to 10 years. In this video, we're going to work on the first song that I ever started writing. I'm going to rewrite some sections, get it recorded, and then possibly work on the other instruments as well. That is the main chord progression. It's G major to D with a little sus4 thing, E minor, and then C major over G. So I stole the first bit from More Than Words by Extreme. I just love that noise there. That was cool when I was younger. So I added that, and then I'd recently learned about suspended chords, so I thought I'd throw in the sus4. Now, I had no knowledge of key signatures or what chords worked with what chords, so this was me just kind of guessing. So I went G to D, sounded nice, and then a little suspended 4 thing, and then I just went to E minor. Couldn't tell you why, but that finished on C major over G, because the last song that I ever learnt with my first guitar teacher was When the Man Comes Around by Johnny Cash, that uses this C over G for the main verse. Now I just switch the bass notes, but originally it was a C major over G, and it was used to teach me that you can use different bass notes with your chord to get certain sounds. So it was G to D with the sus4, E minor, C major over G. The original chorus was E minor to B minor, A minor, then that again up until the D major again, which took us back into the verse. Bridge, can't remember, something to do with the C chord there, which is very generic, so we'll leave that be. I wrote the chorus way after I wrote the main part of the song, once I finally understood key signatures and relative minors and majors. With my very basic knowledge of this, I thought, well, the relative minor of G major is going to be E, so I write a chord progression in E minor, and it should work, which of course it does. I just think it's a little bit too different for a chorus, but it should work as a bridge. So with that said, we've still got our verse and then our new bridge progression. What we don't have is a chorus. All I'm going to think about is keeping some of the same chords. So I might want to use that G again because we're in the key of G major. That probably makes most sense. And maybe we can move up to an A minor, use that chord, which will bring in, and also maybe the E minor. B minor would be cool, but I'd like to make sure that the A minor and E minor are there, because that will really link in the movement of the bridge. So at some point in the chorus, I'd like A minor and E minor. I think I've got it. I think it might need a little bit more work, and well, I'll just show you. We go from the C to C, G, and that A minor that I wanted. Then somehow kind of work backwards. So we went C, G, A minor. I'm gonna go backwards, A minor, G, C. Do that a couple of times, and then I think it was go to E minor.